People keep stealing my videos, re-uploading them on TikTok, and getting way more views than me.
Yeah, hi, I don't care about this. Could you make another AI safety video instead?
Okay, rude, but how about this? If you watch this whole video, you get to have a fun AI safety surprise at the end.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. This seems like an obvious tactic to boost retention on a video you're afraid won't necessarily appeal to your core audience.
A few moments later.
I first became aware of the TikTok theft problem from a handful of comments on my video, I tricked ChatGPT into committing crimes. Just found your channel from a guy on TikTok who copies your content. Regardless, instant follow on YT. Found your video through a guy ripping you off on TikTok. Cool video, liked the video. Glad I saw your watermark in the video, dude, because people are stealing your stuff on TikTok. And listen, guys, broskies, I do appreciate these warnings, but this isn't enough information for me to actually find the stolen video. All this did was taunt me with the knowledge that it was out there somewhere. Eventually, someone did send me an actual link to the re-upload, which, if I remember correctly, had about 1.7 million views at the time, compared to the original video's 36,000. This graph is to scale. As you can imagine, that was pretty frustrating. Over the next few weeks, the stolen video continued to accumulate views, until eventually it had more views than my entire YouTube channel combined. You have a question.
Yeah, why does the tape stop me from talking if we don't have mouths? No, wait, real question. Isn't your video being stolen a good thing, since it helps to spread your AI safety message to more people?
You'd think so, but unfortunately, Thiefy McGee over here split my video into two parts. Part 1 is me demonstrating that you can make ChatGPT share links to piracy websites by asking it to roleplay as Johnny Crime, even though it previously insisted it would never link to piracy websites under any circumstances. Funny and informative, what an entertaining YouTuber I am. Part 2 is where I explain that since AI companies can't even control the relatively simple AI models they have today, we shouldn't trust them to safely develop and control super intelligent AIs in the future. But obviously, far fewer people watched Part 2 than Part 1, so this person effectively took my AI safety video and turned it into an AI piracy tutorial. TikTok allows uploads that are up to 60 minutes long, so it wasn't even necessary to break the video into parts. I assume doing this boosts views or something, because the other TikTokers who steal from me did the same thing. Oh, did I not mention that this video was actually stolen and re-uploaded multiple times? In fact, it seems that basically every video I make is being re-uploaded on TikTok without my permission. Hooray! Most of these re-uploads did pretty poorly, except for Johnny Crime and my voting age video, which got a few 100,000 views. These 3 accounts are the worst offenders, but I assume that there are other people uploading my content as well that I haven't found yet because none of their re-uploads have gone viral.
Maybe they're all just big fans of your work.
More likely, they're big fans of monetizing views through affiliate links. Scrolling through their uploads shows that these channels don't just take from me, they steal from a wide variety of educational YouTube stick figures and animators. Most of these uploads fail to get traction, but it doesn't really matter to the TikTokers, since they don't invest any effort in making the videos. The occasional success that gets millions of views justifies the effort of managing these channels overall. Anyway, after a slow start, my copy of the Johnny Crime video eventually also did well on YouTube. So I'm genuinely not bitter about the millions of views it got on TikTok. Having your content stolen is kind of inevitable once you reach a certain level of success online, especially for creators in the educational but still entertaining animation niche. If you make stuff and people like your stuff, other people will take that stuff, pretend it's their stuff, and try to monetize the stuff. Some platforms seem to be willing to turn a blind eye to content stolen from other social media sites, because doing so allows them to make more money. Kurzgesagt was already having the same problem with Facebook like 9 years ago. Even if content theft is normalized in some parts of the internet, it is still, in principle, wrong to take what someone else has made and pass it off as your own work. It's also, illegal. YouTube has recently become my full-time job, which is amazing. But it also means that this is kind of stealing my livelihood. Views of my work on my channel generate revenue from ads, sponsors, and new Patreon backers. This allows me to make content for a living. Many people won't realize when they're watching stolen content, and only a fraction of the people who do realize will care, and only a fraction of those people will be willing to go to the effort of finding the original creator on a different website, if they even use that other website. As a result, I get basically no benefit from having millions of stolen views on TikTok. Meanwhile, these channels have racked up tens of thousands of followers, hundreds of thousands of likes, and possibly quite a bit of money piggybacking off my work and the work of others.
If you care so much, why don't you just make your own TikTok channel and put the videos there yourself?
Yeah, okay. See, the problem with that is that it's an excellent idea that I wish I had thought of 2 years ago.
So anyway, long story short, I'm now on TikTok. If you use TikTok, follow @SillyConversations. I'll put a link in the description below.
Okay, great. Is it time for the AI safety surprise yet?
It is indeed. Ta-da!
Where am I? Who are you?
This is Drew from the YouTube channel Species. They've just released a great video going through how a super intelligent AI might actually go rogue and kill everyone in real life. You can click here to watch it, and I think you should because it's great.
Are you that guy who kept sending me letters about doing a collab?
Okay, he's joking. What a jokester. Okay, bye Drew. Thanks very much to all my lovely patrons, especially those in the big Sentient Hat tier. I'm Silly Conversations. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye for now.